Qatar Airbus 350.
Oh, Tower, Western 632, just coming up on QRX for 24 left. Western 632, Toronto Tower, good evening, 1220, good land on way 24. Good land, 24 left, Western 632. Brickyard 3500, L4, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 129. It was Brickyard 3500, cross 24 right, 129. 24 right, 129. Exit 990, tower line up on way 2. Line up and wait runway 23, exit 990. Alright, 41 right down on Papa, contact ground 120. Right on Papa, over to ground 121.65, cover report to ground sailor. Yeah. Alaska 385, front of tower, 210, clear land on way 2 for left. Alaska 385 down. In Toronto Tower, Alaska 385, 24 left. Alaska 385, we're trying to look for you, wind is 210, clear land 2 for left. Clear land 24 left, Alaska 385. Exit 990 and 240 Tango 16, clear takeoff on the 23. Clear takeoff runway 23, exit 990. What's the departure missing? When instructed, 1288. 288, thank you, exit 990. And there's a 4978, line up runway 23.
Line up, runway 23, and then 4978.
Which is 632, ground 1219. Ground 1219.
Hello everyone, hello. Welcome back again. It's Monday afternoon, Toronto. We live from Toronto Airport. Those who don't know, it's a pretty hot weather here, cloudy. WestJet holding short of runway 24 right. It's a YYZ 632 inbound from Calgary.
Exit 990, contact departure 138. Good day, exit 9.
Earlier, I was streaming this one Qatari landed Airbus 350, but to some technical issue it was disconnected. So it's a Qatari Airbus 350 landed inbound Doha.
Alaska 385, cross 24 right, contact ground 129.
Can anyone please confirm if my sound is clear? I would appreciate anyone. Alright, WestJet is start moving now. Thank you so much, Redlex. Westjet 737 inbound Calgary. Behind TSA Alaska 737 landed. Crossing runway 24 left, 24 right.
Target route 2055 with EQR.
Alaska is coming from Seattle.
Clear land 24 left, route 2055.
It's hot, humid. It's broken cloud, expected to have some light rain somewhere around after 4 or sometime. So hopefully by that time we will have enough operations here in Toronto. The next arrival I can see is Air Canada Roche 2055. Air Canada Roche 2055, it's a Airbus 321. Airbus 321 inbound from St. John's. Airbus 321 touchdown. Hopefully we'll get a Lufthansa 747. We will get British Air France. Arrival runway primary is 24 left.
Roger, next high speed over cross 24 right and over around.
We're getting the runway 24 via Delta 4. Airbus 321 Air Canada Roche is inbound from St. John's. Alitalia is coming. Alitalia will be landing here in 9 minutes. And behind the Alitalia we do have Air Canada 817 is Airbus 330.
Blue 35419, Toronto Tower low, wind 2409, third line, runway 24 left. Third line 24 left, wind 2419.
Let's see how the day goes. Italia, Air France, Boeing 747, Lufthansa 747. Airbus 330. We are getting some international flights.
Parallel flare 697 on here. Flare 9697, Toronto Tower number 2, on RJ2 final, wind 2207, third line, runway 24 left. Flare left, flare 697.
Flair 697.
Blue 35419, exit Delta 4, cross 248. Delta 4,
It's a Boeing 737.
Blue 35419, cross runway 24. We'll cross 24 right, Blue 35419.
It's because of the background, so we get out focus. Nicely touched down. So 737 MAX inbound from St. John's, going from St. John's Flair.
Flare 697, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, contact runway 19.
Exiting the runway from Delta 4. Air Canada Roach is next arrival. Actually, it's pretty hot when you're outside and exposed to the sun rays. Hello, Spotify. Welcome to the show from Frankfurt. Thank you for joining in.
Brewers 1933, Toronto Tower low, the wind is 240.
The next arrival I can see is Air Canada Rouge 1933. Air Canada 1933. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 800. It should be coming from somewhere here. It is
Rouge 1710, correct. Rouge 1710, Toronto Tower.
1933.
Third line 24 left, Rouge 1710.
Nice flare touching down. It is a Air Canada equipment operating as a Air Canada Rouge.
Rouge 1933, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24. Rouge 1933, cross runway 24, exit Delta 4. Press aware, contact in that region, 33.
Air Canada 737, I was reading somewhere, Air Canada has basically given few aircraft to Air Canada Rouge to maintain the operations, regular operation after the COVID. So it is maybe one of them. Normally, Air Canada Rouge operates Airbus 320, 321, 320, 319. They do not have any 737 to the best of my knowledge, but maybe now after the COVID they probably has headed they added some fleet because of the Air Canada. Air Canada provided them something.
Rouge 1710, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24, contact ground 149. Delta 4, cross 24, exit ground.
Another Air Canada Rouge. It's a Airbus 319. Airbus 319 Charlotte. It's Air Canada Rouge 1710 inbound from New Orleans. It a gusty wind. There is a prediction of wind will be gusting to 23. I can see it's still. If I show you the wind socket here, it's flowing with this strength. Maybe around. It's more than 15 knots.
Over today, Air Canada 1358, ILS 24 left. Air Canada 1358, Toronto Tower number 21392, show final, wind 2309, gusting 15, clear line runway 24 left. Clear line 24 left, Air Canada 1358.
The next arrival,
After tower, Rouge 1819 is ILS 24 left. Rouge 1819.
American Airline 1876. It's a Airbus 319, inbound Charlotte.
124 left, Rouge 1819. American 1876, exit Delta 4, cross.
Vacating the runway Delta 4. Delta 4, as I said earlier, it's a pretty much very common. It's enough distance for any aircraft, any type of aircraft, except 777, Dreamliner, and A380. Even though they sometimes, if they are underloaded, they can vacate the runway from Delta 4.
American 1876, contact runway 19. 19, American 1876.
Next arrival is on short, landing on 24 left. It's Air Canada 1358. Monterey, inbound Monterey Airbus 220. Landed. So Airbus 319, American Eagle. American Airline it is, not the Eagle. Boeing Airbus 319.
Air Canada 1358, exit Delta 4, cross. Report.
Air Canada Rouge is next.
Air Canada 1358.
It's 1819 inbound from Bermuda. It's a 737. Max 800. I can hear the thunder from the distance.
Rouge 1819, cross.
It's pretty dark cloud. Seven 737 Max vacating the runway Delta 4, taxiing out. Should be joining Charlie, taxiway Charlie. Maybe the thunder is happening here, right here. You see the behind the building, this totally dark cloud. I can hear the sound.
Toronto, hello, Rouge 1811, clear to you, ILS 24 left. Rouge 1811, Toronto, hello, wait. Clear to land 24 left, Rouge 1811.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear this sound. Next arrival I can see that Canada Rouge 1811 will be landing in a minute. Air Canada Rouge, back to back Air Canada Rouge, and there is a Aer Lingus inbound from Dublin, Airbus 330.
Tower Rouge 1736, ILS 24 left. 1736, on tower number 2 on 321, the mile final, wind 230, 12 clear to line runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left, 1736.
Here it is landing Rouge.
Good day, Shamrock 1 Echo Never, stops 24 left. Tower 1 Echo, on tower number 2 on 737, 3 mile final, wind 240, 11, clear to line runway 24 left. Clear land 24 left, Shamrock 1 Echo Never. Wind check 240, 11.
Air Canada Rouge, another one, back to back.
Rouge 1811, exit Delta 4,
It's a-
crossing 48, contact ground 119. Exit Delta 4.
Is vacating the runway is 1811 inbound from Cancun. Cancun is a Airbus 321. There's another one Air Canada Rouge landing.
Rouge 1736, exit Delta 4, crossing.
Hello, Govin.
Delta 4, cross 2 for right.
Hello, Suma.
Wind check 250, 13
Thank you so much. Star of Jewels. Air Canada Rouge 1736 is vacating the runway via Delta 4. The behind now we have Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus inbound from Dublin. Here it is.
Tower, good day, Transat 231,
It's a Airbus 330.
Transat 231, on tower number 2 on 330 short final, wind 250, 14, 22, caution turbo, clear to line runway 24 left. Check your marks, clear to line 24 left, Transat 231. Rouge 1736, contact ground 129. 29, Rouge 1736. Tower 1, exit November, exit Delta 4, crossing 4 right. Exit Delta 4, cross 2, 4 right, Shamrock 1 Echo November. Wind check 250, 60,
Airbus 330 vacating now.
Tower 1 Echo November, contact ground 119. Ground 119,
Delta 4.
Tower, good afternoon, QRX 288, we are full established, ILS 24 left. Okay, 288, Toronto Tower low, the wind 250, 12 22, clear to line, runway 24 left, where are you parking? Clear to land, 24 left, parking G8, QRX 288. Okay, 288, sorry, say again the parking spot? It's a G8 General Aviation to the north. Okay, 288, okay, which General Aviation are you in? Is it midfield or the north end?
Oh,
Signature, north by QRX 288. Roger. Says 231, Delta 4, cross. QRX 288, just confirm clear to land. Sir, 288, affirmative, clear to line, runway 24 left, wind 240, 11, gust 22. Copy 11, gust 22, clear to land, for left, QRX 288. Friends at 231, contact ground 119. 119, contact 360. Tower Air Transat 123 Heavy. QRX final 24 left. Friends at 123 Heavy, Toronto Tower number 2, phone call.
okay. Behind this transit landed here, Airbus 321. It's
Clear line 24 left, Air Transat.
inbound from the Dublin. Back-to-back Dublin flight, Airbus 330 and Airbus 321. 330 is still taxiing. Is here, and we got so next arrival I can see is Air Transit 123. It's a 330.
Exit Delta 2, cross
Here it is, Airbus 330.
wind check 250, 12. Good afternoon, Air France 350.
Yeah, it is very dark. Can William? I heard the thunder as well. It's probably happening down there somewhere.
Behind Air France 24 left, Air France 356. KRX 288, contact ground.
Airbus 330 Air Transit. Behind this Airbus 330, we have Air France lineup in sequence number 2. Touching down. This one also we getting from here.
The 123
Delta 4.
Delta 4,
Crossing runway 24 right.
Runway 24 right, that's 123.
I should go to Air France 356 Golf. It's landing now. Here it is, Gulf Air, Air France. Air France 356 Golf is the call sign. Touching down, 24 left. Should be using Delta 8. It's an Airbus 350.
Check 250. Air France 356 Golf, that's Delta 8, off for it. Delta 8, we cross 24 right, Air France 356 Golf. Air France 356 Golf, contact 19.
Air France Airbus 350 inbound from Paris. Yeah, this is only airline as of best of my knowledge I have seen. They do not have any liveries. They have only one single livery, is a flag carrier. That's the only one. Let me know if you guys have noticed anything different on Air France aircraft. Air France has only one single livery. Air Canada 935 next, coming up here in a minute or two. It's less than a minute. It's such a nice and simple aircraft. Airbus 350 has actually I like the shape, the wing tip and winglets and what do you call this surface of the wing, the way it's curved. Pretty nice. Is it Air Canada Roach?
Say that again.
We're getting now.
07012. Thank you.
It's an Airbus 320. See, another Air Canada is coming up. Oh, it's going around. It's a gusty wind. It's going around.
Okay, 935, checking. And do you prefer to stay on the sit, or would you like it?
Going around, going around.
We'll stay on the sit here for a second. Okay, 935, roger, stop time 4,000. Confirm you want to stop line at 4,000. Okay, 935, affirmative, stop time 4,000. Thank you, 235. Runway heading 235.
Runway heading.
Air Canada 935.
The first go around. Yesterday I had, day before yesterday I had Etihad go around, missed approach and landed on the second attempt. And this one, Air Canada flight 935, it's a 330. Missed approach is the flight inbound was Farouk. Muraddin, thank you, and thank you for joining.
240, 12, 1722, clear to land, runway 24 off. I'll give you another one.
Clear left, check mark, check Canada 81.
Back to back big aircraft. It's a 777 in line now. First to land. It's a Air Canada 881, Air Canada 777. Hopefully there will be no miss approach for this one. Wind shear is basically not a good thing for the aircraft, and wind shear is normally happen near the runway threshold side.
Wind check 240, 12, 1722.
So if you hear the ATC is periodically notifying inbound flights what is the wind currently. This one 881 Air Canada flight, it's a Boeing 777. Inbound from Zurich.
240, 12, 1722.
Landing clear Canada 881.
Okay, 881, affirmative, clear to land, 24 off.
Landed.
Tower Canada 811. Okay, 811, heavy front tower, caution, 7 line ahead, wind
This is
240,
881 and behind is
clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear line,
811. It's inbound from Zurich. It's a Boeing 777 LR. 811 is also 777. That is ER. LR is long range, ER extended range.
Okay, 881, exit Delta 4, cross.
Exit Delta 4.
Delta 4, cross, 48, Canada 81.
Yes, it was.
Okay, 81, contact.
There was a prediction. There will be a gusty wind. It's a weather, cloudy weather. I heard the thunder as well
Wind check 240,
few minutes back.
22.
cross the runway, crossing the runway 24 right. It's a Boeing 777 inbound from Zurich. Look at it, the runway. Behind there is a Boeing 777ER. That one is Canada 811 flight inbound from Lisbon. Touchdown. Look at it, runway Delta 4. It's a two different livery of Air Canada. The one is passed earlier, it was green, and this one black, white and dark blue. Which one do you like most, this one or the one passed by? I would go with this one. This one is more attractive to me. It's a ER inbound from Lisbon. The next flight, Air Canada 825, is Airbus 330. On the short final, we will go there. Let's see as much as we can. This one behind, we can see the Air Canada 330 is also going around. It's miss up to second miss approach.
Air Canada 825 Heavy, check zero in the missed approach. When ready, turn left at 210, stop climb 4000. Stop climb at 4000, and when ready, left heading 210.
Second miss approach, both Airbus 330. Another missed approach, yes, it's the second one, both Airbus 330, yeah, it's a surprise. 777 landed, two 777 landed, and two Airbus 330 missed approach. It was 825 which missed approach inbound from Madrid. It's because of the gusty wind. There is a gusty wind. I'm not sure what's happening actually. The wind direction is fine. It's maybe a crosswind little or wind shear something. You see the cloud here? All dark cloud along this road. Everything is a pretty dark cloud.
Check 250, 15
15 gusting 20. So 5 knot extra gusting wind. So okay, CRJ is here landing. It's Indigo Delta 5146. It's a small aircraft. It should have more effect of the wind gusting wind. It's a CRJ 900 LR long range aircraft. Thank you so much, so inclined. Thank you. Yeah, I do have little knowledge. I got some experience with the dispatched flight operations. I do enjoy doing this. And thank you for your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. CRJ 900 LR, inbound from Detroit. Now let's see what's happening. Launch is pushed back. It's a Dreamliner 787 departing to Warsaw. Registration Sugar Peter Lima Romeo Echo. Warsaw is well known. Those who are in the aviation, they know Warsaw is well known for the Warsaw Convention for Airlines Agreement, IATA. If I'm just mixing up with the IATA and ICAO, one of the headquarters is in Warsaw and other one in Montreal, the headquarters. Either ICAO or IATA, one of them they are in Warsaw. Let me know if anyone knows which one is where. ICAO and IATA.
24 left. Captain 21, Toronto Tower, hello. Last arrival and RJ reported wind shear caution on short final at 400 feet of 20 knots.
Star Alliance.
260, 11, 20. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left, Falcon 21, sir. Hello, Jet 397, ILS 24 left. Jet 397, Toronto Tower number 2, calling Falcon, a mile and a half final. RJ that landed prior.
Yes, I never flown in the Dreamliner actually, but what I have seen the videos and the comments all around is the even the economy class has enough leg space, so it is a pretty nice interior as far as the space is concerned. So, and that is maybe one of the reason Dreamliner is being used for the long haul flight mainly, and it can fly up to 17 or 18 hours. And as an example, Air India is coming from Delhi to Toronto, direct flight 17 hours, around 17 hours, 16 hours and something. So give or take 17 hours, I would say. The reason is if you reduce the gap and the capacity, so each seat is basically putting some extra weight to the aircraft, and it reduces the payload, and because of the payload you increase the fuel consumptions, and when you increase the fuel consumption your durations drop, your endurance drops, so everything is connected. So it's nice. Dreamliner, I never flown to it, but I would love to take a look and fly the Dreamliner 787.
Wind 250, 13, gust 20.
All right, so CRJ 900 is 79397. We we had another go around. It's a CRJ this time. A third go around.
Yes, 397, you can just fly the straight ahead there, climb 4,000 feet. Said 4,000, hello, test 879, final for 11. Yes, 879, reports of plus or minus 20 knot wind shear about 200 feet, the wind 260, 14, gust 20, clear to land runway.
So we have 3 go around, 2 Airbus 330, 1 CRJ 900. This CRJ 397 inbound was from Quebec City.
Wind 260, 14, gust 20.
14 gust 20. This should be fine actually, because everyone is pretty much trained for this gusty wind. The next travel JZ879. 879 inbound from the New York. Inbound from New York. Is it coming, or this one will go around else? It's coming.
Target Air Can 935 with you on the ILS 24 left. Can 935 heavy tower, reports of wind shear plus or minus 20 knots.
Wind shear, yes, that was. I did mention wind shear is pretty much common
How long ago was that for?
element that caused the go around, and it's very dangerous for the aircraft. Sometimes it's push you up or down, either way.
Yes, we, S879, thanks, cross runway 24 right and 121 left. Cross 24 right and...
Yes,
Aircan 935, that's Amber, they did get that, plus or minus 20 knots. Wind shear, wind 250, 13, gust 20.
it's coming about 330.
बारिश शुरू हो गई थी इसलिए आ गया था
नहीं नहीं, तो क्लाउड भी है ना यहाँ पर। About 330, it's a is second attempt. It was the one first, we saw the first go around of this flight. Nice flare. Nose down, nose down. Reverse thrust on. Not in Toronto, but I have seen 727 actually, lot of, especially Qatar Airways, 727, and some other flight. When I was in Dubai, I have seen quite a few 727 actually, but not in Toronto, not a single time. Okay, I never seen doing 727. It's almost obsolete. I mean, it's outdated. I'm not sure if any airline operating. If you are saying, I'm surprised which airline is operating 727. The last time I saw is DHL flight. They converted passenger flight into a. They bought the 727 from the passenger airlines, commercial airline, and they convert it to freighter, cargo flight. So all upper deck, they remove everything and it's a total flat surface for the palletization or container loading. That was the one I saw DHL last time. So do you remember which cargo flight it is? 727 operates in Ottawa. I am little concerned if in few minutes arrival going to be a very busy, is back-to-back arrival, and this wind shear is not disappear from the threshold. We might see few more go around. Okay, the one is missed approach from here, Air Canada 825. Flight was coming from Madrid. Now making second approach on runway 23. So they changed the plan. This Air Canada 821 from Barcelona is circling out of Toronto, just out of Newmarket, close to the Oshawa, in between Oshawa and Barrie. So they're circling around. It is circling there and circling at 8,000 feet. And Lufthansa also circling at 13,000 feet. Lufthansa, British Airways 787 also circling at 11,000 feet out of Toronto. So both aircraft is because of the weather, so it should be clear. If you see, it's pretty much clear this side. This one, cloud is here. Now this area is almost clear. It's cloudy, but not that dark. Let's see. Porter also being hauled out of Toronto at Oshawa. It is surprising. So Lufthansa is still there circling. Lufthansa is a Boeing 747. British Airways a Dreamliner, 11,000 feet. And Air Canada 1171 737 is circling at 20,000 feet. And Air Logic is a cargo freighter, Boeing 777, circling at 24,000 feet. All right, so maybe we will get first Air Canada to 1 Barcelona now. It looks like it's being sequenced for the arrival. We got the 2 circle there, and it's being, hopefully will be clear now. We will know in few minutes. Yes, it was wind shear reported at runway 24 left. So that's why I can see on the flight tracker is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flights, 5 or 6 flights are being hauled outside of Toronto. So they're still circling. I just want to see Barcelona. No, Barcelona is still not clear. It's making another circle. The thing is how much fuel they have for circling. Now we got Jazz landing here. It's a Jazz 397 inbound Quebec. So what I can understand is en route from north toward this here Toronto, flight coming from north side towards the Toronto. So there are some certain level where maybe still some thunder or cloudy weather that is not safe for the flight. They don't want to go pass through those clouds. Maybe because of the thunder, that's why. But if anything is coming from the Vancouver side, I saw it is come. The Jazz is from the east side in Quebec. This one is from Quebec, is landed. The next one is coming from Miami. Air Canada 1645 also is making approach now. Airbus 319. So next one Air Canada 1645 inbound from Raj, inbound Miami.
Hello Tower Rouge 1645, RLS 2 for left, and we copy the remark for the wind shear. 1645, thanks, 25014 for the land.
Barcelona is coming now. Air Canada 821.
With you, mind forward, high speed there, Delta 2, cross runway 24
1645 inbound Miami, Airbus 319. descending 1,175 feet at a 144 knot.
Wind 250 at 15.
Hawaii Clan, thank you for joining. It's 3:19 touchdown. Should be vacating the runway from Delta 4.
Route 1645, next right turn, cross runway 24 right, contact 119. Cross 24 right, that's 119 on the other side, and yeah, we can confirm for around the last time order to be there.
Airbus 319, vacating runway Delta 4. This is the go around we had, is Madrid, inbound from Madrid, flight number 825. The second attempt they did on the runway, other runway, runway 23. Solar eclipse, okay, thank you for sharing the information. August 12. Any specific time?
Surface wind 260 at 15, clear to land runway 24 left. Second mark, clear to land 24 left,
Air Canada 415 is on short final now. We do enjoy this weather, but the thing is for the aviation it's not good, especially if you are flying or you are sitting into the flight and it's missed approach. You got a different feeling when it's missed approach. What happened? There are different thoughts you get altogether. Stay Livery. Star Alliance is a partnership with the company Star Alliance. Air Canada 415 inbound from Montreal. It's an Airbus 220.
Wind 260, 15, that's 20.
Touching down. Nose wheel down, yes. around Montreal. It's Airbus 220 should be vacating Delta 4.
Tower Lure, Transat 327 and QRX. Again, a 415, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 121 decimal 9.
Next one, Air Transat
Cross 24 right, again, a 415.
327.
Alright, thank you. Transat 327, you heard that, plus or minus 10 to 15 knots, roughly 500 feet above ground. Surface wind 260, 15, gust 20, clear to land runway 24 left. Check mark, clear to land 24 left, Air Transat 327.
Airbus 220 is crossing the 24 right. Should be joining taxiway Charlie. If it passed here, yeah, it passed. So you should join the Charlie, taxiway Charlie.
Wind 260, 15, gust 20. Toronto Tower, go 2477, 24 left. Go 2477, tower number 2, 321 close final.
321 Air Transit
Ground, a plus or minus 15 knots.
on short final.
Surface wind 260, 15 knots. Clear to land runway 24 left.
Inbound from Cancun.
2477.
Flight number 327 is Air Transit Airbus 321 touching down. Nice flare. Nose wheel down. Should be vacated from Delta 4, this one as well.
Wind 260, 15, gust 20.
It's vacating now. Next arrival is Delta 2477. Delta airline from Salt Lake City.
Cross runway 24 right, contact ground 121 decimal 9.
Hand it over to ground.
219, wind 260, 15, gust 20.
The next arrival, here it is. Delta airline. Salt Lake City, inbound Salt Lake City is a Boeing 737-800. It will pass Delta 4. I have seen 737 landing, 737-800. It's land, it's past the Delta 4 for some reason. It should be exiting from Delta 8. A number of time I noticed these things.
Delta 2477.
737-800 series, 900 series.
And Toronto, hello, it's Air Canada 821 Heavy, just over QRX for T4 left.
And 821 Heavy Tower reports roughly 500 feet above ground, plus or minus 50.
Canada 821 inbound from Barcelona, Boeing 777 is coming here now. It was circling around for last maybe 10 minutes. So it's coming now, making first attempt here. This is a wind shear. Let's see the Air Canada.
Wind 270, 15, gust 20.
It's a Boeing 777 ER extended range. Nice touchdown.
Tower Canada 095 Heavy ILS 24 left. And a 095 heavy, 777 touching down, caution turbulence.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Roughly 500 feet above ground.
Nighthawk.
15 knots. Surface wind at 270, 15 gust 20. Clear land runway 24 left. Clear land 24 left here, Canada.
It's a Boeing 777 inbound from Barcelona, vacating the runway from Delta 4. You see, it's a Boeing 777. It's a maybe it's an underload flight, but it's still compared to the Boeing 737, is weight. The takeoff weight, maximum takeoff weight is around 340 or 50,000 kg. While on the other hand, 737, the max takeoff weight is around 90 maybe something. I don't exactly remember, but it's close to under 100. Maybe it's because of the reverse thrust power, it has more power to stop the aircraft. That could be one of the reasons. It's a Barcelona inbound from Barcelona. The next arrival I can see is Air Canada flight 9095 from Bakuta. It's landing here. That one Airbus 330. Triple seven behind. Okay, 330 is behind. 330.
Engine 928 tower, heavy just rolling out, caution turbulence, wind 270, 13 gust 20 knots. Report roughly 500 feet above ground, plus or minus 10 to 15 knots. Surface wind 270, 13 gust 20. Clear to land runway 24 left. Clear to land, for left. Thanks for parking, start service midfield. Yes, sir. Again, a 095, cross runway 24 right, contact 121.9. Cross 24 right, 21.9.
24 right.
095.
Star Alliance.
Wind 270, 10 gust 20.
Lufthansa are holding there for last maybe 10-15 minutes, so it's already 10 minutes delay now. Lufthansa Boeing 747.
Tower, Medevac 312, moving off ILS 24 left, and we parking.
But it should be okay because the ground time is enough. If the boarding is completed, check-in is completed, everything on time, loading and unloading, so there is no issue with the departure. Departure will be on schedule. Departure will be on schedule for Lufthansa. So let's see the big jet. Next one big jet is Air Canada 10. It's a Dreamliner 787 inbound from Narita. It's a couple of minutes out. Is behind the one jet.
Wind 280, 13 gust 19.
As Learjet. And behind the Air Canada we have British Airways. British also 787. So back to back 787 Dreamliner. One Air Canada, other one is the British Air.
Jet 928, forward 9 please Delta 2, cross runway 24.
Tower Air Canada 10 with you. Tower Air Canada 10 with you at T-Rex.
Jet 928, contact ground 121.9. Air Canada 10 Heavy is a Lear close final at 500 feet above ground, reports plus or minus 10 to 15 knots. Surface wind 280, 13 gust 18, clear to land runway 24 left.
Okay, we checked the information and clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 10.
Air Canada 10 is coming up here. Inbound from Narita.
312 Lima Golf, exit the forward high speed Delta 2, cross runway 24 right. Wind 270, 10 gust 18.
It's a Boeing 787.
Medevac 2 Lima Golf, contact ground 121.9. Thanks.
Good afternoon, Seabird 9 Zulu Yankee is 3.5 miles on S24 left.
Seabird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy 787 just over the lights, caution turbulence. At 500 feet above ground, reports of plus or minus 15 knots. Surface wind 280, 12 gust 18, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, Seabird 9 Zulu Yankee.
5 Kilo Yankee. British Airways is also here. Let's Dreamliner to vacate the runway.
Air Canada 10 Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, contact 1219.
Delta 4, cross 24 right.
Speedybird 9 Zulu Yankee is the call sign
Wind 280,
for
12
British
gust
Airways
18.
Dreamliner. Lufthansa is still maybe third in sequence. Let's do the British Airways. Here it is. Dreamliner. Aligning center line. Little flare, touching down main landing gear. Nose wheel down. Should be vacating Delta 4 now.
Seabird 9 Zulu Yankee, cross runway 24 right. Cross 24 right, Seabird 9 Zulu Yankee, and information over the next speed variation on that one. Done for you at all, again.
Inbound from London Heathrow Airport. It's almost 8 hours flight, 7 hours 49 minutes. It should be a 7.5 hours, maybe 10-15 minutes is holding time. So if we exclude those holding time, 10-15 minutes, 7.5 hours flight. London Heathrow to Toronto.
Variation about 500 feet above ground. The heavy pilot said did not experience that at all, so just watch for that. Wind 13 gust 20, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, check right, sorry.
Seabird 9 Yankee, contact ground 121.9. Good day.
Thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much.
So did you clear us for land for Cherry 242?
I did, Cherry 242, clear to land 24 left, wind 250, 15 gust 20.
Alright, clear to land 24 left, Cherry 242, thanks.
Dreamliner, speedy bird. British Airways does not use British Airways as a call sign, they use Speedy Bird. Just for those who don't know, Speedy Bird is their call sign and then number, whatever the number is. And I was reading why it is called Speedy Bird, but it's just it slipped from my mind. It's basically related towards the origination of the British Airways somewhat. Maybe the first, I still don't remember, but I read something about it which I cannot recall right now. Maybe some other day I will share, I will go through these things. Alright, so Lufthansa is coming now, second in landing sequence. It's a Boeing 747-400. It's still cruising at, not cruising actually, descending through the 2200. If I can zoom in, let's see. Here it is, Lufthansa. Slowly descending through the 154 knots.
Lufthansa 470 heavy, wind 250, 15 gust 20, clear to land runway 24 left.
Seven 747.
Wind 250, 15 gust 20. Gas 776, Delta 2, cross, runway 24 right, contact ground 121.9.
Delta 2, cross 24 right, flight.
I will get a chance to have a closer look of this one if it is exit from the Delta 8 or Delta 10. It's a Boeing 747 giant aircraft, a good landing speed. It is vacating Delta 4. It's a Boeing 747, it's a giant aircraft. It's quite queen. I'm in Spy guy, thank you for tuning in on your message. Yes, it's a better. I am surprised why the Boeing company does not go with the different version of Boeing 747 and is still in business. If you see it's Lufthansa as a passengers and lot of airlines, Atlas, Kalita, Cargolux, China, Cathay Pacific, not the China, oh sorry, Cathay Pacific, and Korean, Boeing 747, they converted everything to cargo flight. So still there is a business for Boeing 747. But I'm not sure why they decided to stop the production of Boeing 747. It might be a good candidate to compete with the Airbus 380. What do you think, guys? If the airline has choice Airbus 380 and Boeing 747, don't you think it will go 747? Boeing 747, all-time favorite for me. I have flown few times in Boeing 747. I have flown in the Combi aircraft as well. The Combi, which is the upper deck half or maybe the quarter part of the upper deck is used as a cargo, and the rest is as a passenger cabin. That is a Combi, Boeing 747 Combi. I am still hearing the thunder. It's somewhere around there is a thunder. I'm still hearing the thunder sound. It scared me because I don't want to have these things here. 747 is still the beauty in aviation, in airline industry. Porter Airline is next, landing 120. Porter inbound from Montreal. It's an Embraer 295. Lufthansa is still taxiing, is parking to the gate now. Another Lufthansa Airbus 350 is supposed to come later, so this spot will be replaced by that Airbus 350. This very spot, it Air Canada 738 On short final, inbound from San Francisco.
Wind 260, 15, gust 20.
It's Airbus 220 landing on 24 left. So no more go around. We had 3 go around this afternoon. Touching down this one. 2 Airbus 330 and 1 CRJ 900. I did not see that number, 3 numbers. For me it's a big number because I did not see it. I saw only 1 here and there, but for me 3 number is big. 3 go around.
Canada 738 cross 24 right, 121.9.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Back to back 330 actually. 1 3830 and now there was a one CRJ landing. It went through perfectly fine, and the following 330 is again go around, and the CRJ missed approach as well. So 3 go around. Two made the second attempt here on this very runway 24, but 13330 he changed the plan, pilot. They made the second attempt on other runway 23. Airbus 220 inbound San Francisco. It's a 3.5 hour flight inbound San Francisco. Which is relatively a short flight actually, because normally LA flight is more than 4 hours. Dallas is the center of USA, and 3.5 hours. I've flown Dallas multiple times, 3 and 3.5 hours. So maybe it's used the northern route, which is a semicircle. So if you're using the north area, it's a shorter distance. And Dallas is not towards the north, it's a more central and south. So you do not have that leverage here. All right, so there's another flight.
Good evening, Charlie Golf, Charlie Bravo, ILS, correction, visual to 4 left.
It's a Air Canada 1171.
0 at 15, clear to land runway 24 left.
It's a 737 MAX 800 inbound gender. Number of flights I have seen, they basically flare a lot while landing because of this gusting wind, and their nose wheel touched down pretty late.
Okay, 1171 cross 24 right, contact 121.9.
Cross 24 right, 109,
Wind 270 at 15. Back to 6A, the T is there, I got one more left.
737 joining taxi with Charlie.
Inspection 68, proceed on runway 24 left.
Transporter 452 with you, ILS 24 left.
Porter 452, your number 1, just doing a routine runway inspection. Continue, wind
It was pretty busy arrival, Air France British, and we have some
Porter 452.
wind shear issue, some weather issue. We noticed there was some gap in landing. 6-7 flights were hauled out of Toronto. They circled 2 or 3 maybe around 10-15 minutes. They were on holding 10-15 minutes there, and they were all international actually. The next arrival I can see is Porter 452. It's Embraer 295. It's on final landing in less than a minute now.
Section 6 at the end, turn right, you can proceed down runway 06 left. Porter 452, the vehicle exit at the end, the wind 270, 12 gust 18, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Porter 452.
So this arrival Embraer 295.
Porter 452, cross runway 248, contact ground 1219.
Cross to 4 right, over the ground 129.4.
Inbound from Saskatoon. Air Transit, a few more big jets. It's on our way. Airbus 330, Dreamliner 330, Boeing 777.
Section 68, pass the ground 1219.
Tower 131122 over QX, 34 left.
1122, clear to land runway 24 left, wind 260, 12 gust 18.
Clear land 24 left, 131122.
The next arrival is Air Canada 1122. Air Canada 1122 is inbound from Saskatoon.
Wind 260, 13 gust 18.
Here it is the arrival, Air Canada 1122. Airbus 220.
Tower, Route 1756, QRX. Route 1756, wind 260, 13 gust 18, clear to land runway 24 left. 24 left, Route 1756.
Lower thrust. Indicating runway Delta 4.
Runway 248, contact 119.
248 over the ground, 219.
Airbus 220.
Wind is 260 at
The next arrival is Air Canada Roge 1756. 1756. We will go into some short final. We will see shortly. Alright, here it is. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 800 inbound from Dallas. Inbound from Dallas, 737 MAX. Registration is Charlie Golf Eco Kilo X-ray.
56, cross runway 248, contact 119.
Takeoff 248, 1219, Route 1756.
You can identify the aircraft, it's belong to which country by the prefix of the registration. If it is starting with the C and dash, is Canada. If it's starting with the N, is USA. And if it is starting with the H and L, it's a Korea. So you can identify VT is belongs to India, PK belong to Pakistan, lot of things. And Alpha 6, A6 is belong to UAE, Arab Emirates. So you will see the aircraft registration for both Emirates and Etihad with the Alpha 6, A6. Air Arabia is also from the Sharjah airline, which is within the Emirates area. It's part of the Emirates, one of the state of United Arab Emirates. Aircraft started with the Alpha 6. Unless it is registered outside, so then something else. So you can't. So there is a possibility airline can register the aircraft out of the country to save some money. And if I'm not sure, the Russia Aeroflot airline does these things. It has few aircraft, or maybe the domestic carrier, I don't exactly remember right now. They registered outside of the country to reduce the cost of registration. American Airline 1572 next to land here. Landing in maybe a few seconds.
Wind 260 at 15.
Here it is. It's an Airbus 319 inbound from Miami.
Toronto
Airbus 319, touchdown. Exit the runway from Delta 4.
American 1572, cross runway 24 right.
Tackle across 24 right and 21 at American 15.
Emirates 319.
Jet 95.
American 319, sorry, my bad.
Jet 957
It's Porter 654 is on short final right now. 654, it's inbound from Las Vegas.
24 left, number 2, this is Jet 957.
We go to Sky Service, Jet 957.
Yeah, it is still dark here. It's maybe some patches, so it's not fully covered across the Toronto. It's Embraer 295, we're getting Delta 4.
4654, cross runway 24 right. Contact runway 21. Alright, cross runway 24 right and 21 left, ground 542. Tower 1797, LS2 for left. 1797, Toronto down, wind 260 14, number 2 to a global, to final, clear landing 64. Quick, line 2 for left for your 1797.
It's a crosswind now. Joining Delta, joining Charlie actually. Porter Airline joining Charlie. Taxiway Charlie, I mean.
Canada 417 Toronto Tower, wind 260 14, number 2, 21, to final, clear landing 64.
.56 is lot. I'm not sure if my charger will last that time.
This is your 957 cross runway 24 right, contact ground.
That's what I am looking at. I'm not sure if it can last for another hour.
013 to see.
Hello, Munawwar. Thank you. Welcome back. So we are having one big jet Boeing 777 Air Canada 2 and Air Canada 417 ahead of the 777 is Airbus 220. So 220 is landing in a minute, and in couple of minutes Boeing 777 inbound from Narita. You seems to be a very big fan of Condor, Munawwar.
So tower, Canada 2 Heavy 178 to Kira.
Canada 2 Heavy Toronto Tower, wind
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support and love.
Clear to land 24 Oscar,
I
Canada.
appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Next to, yeah, so let's see if it is coming here, then we can see it. Right now the Air Canada 2 is coming in. Here it is. Air Canada 2 inbound from Honda, Tokyo.
Canada 417, cross 24 right ground.
419 and possibly
You just hit a bird?
not for sure, but
Canada 2 full up drawing.
Well, we are having a go around. It's a fourth go around. It's a fourth go around.
506 on establish on line approach 2 for left. Canada 506 Toronto Tower, continue approach for now, runway 2 full left. Continue approach 2 full left, Canada 506. Canada 2, heading 180
heading 18014,000.
Canada 506 here, full left 24 right, that's first flight 2 full left. Canada 506 first flight 2 full left, here, full left 24 right. Negative 5, Canada 506. Canada 506, okay, continue for now. Continue for now, Canada 506. Canada 2, 1288, sorry about that.
288 Air Canada 2.
Canada 2, go around. So now I can count 2, 330, 1 CRJ, 1 777. 4 go around. So next one is Air Canada 506.
Fly runway heading, full left, go around, climb 4 times.
Another go around. It's a fifth one. It's pretty far.
1174, proceed onto runway 2 full left, and as far down as Delta 2.
It's another, this one is the fifth one.
Shark Tower, take up 506, side for initial.
That's 506, thank you. The wind is 270, clear land 24 right.
Clear land 24 right, yes,
It's an extra work for the controller,
Taking up 506, sliding
flight,
180,
and extra time for passenger.
Canada 506.
This left turn.
Taking a 506, 128. 128, Canada 506.
Air Canada 506, handed over to the departure or maybe arrival.
And Bravo 746 is far down and Whiskey, United of Whiskey, let me know if you see it. All the way to Whiskey, Bravo 74.
So this one, 506 inbound from Chicago, had a go around, missed approach. It's a wind shear, gusty wind towards the runway 24. So maybe it's not aligning, and it's a pretty much very strong crosswind. If you see the wind socket here, you see how strong it is. It's more than 15 knots.
Tower, good day, Rouge 1831, visual 248.
Let's see, CRJ is coming down. CRJ
1831, Toronto Tower, wind is 260, 13, gusting 20, RJ, short final, exit line.
is a Jazz 506
Land 248, Rouge 1831.
touching down now, inbound from Atlanta. Behind the CRJ, we have Air Canada Rouge. It's vacating Delta 2 now.
That's 506, Echo 1219.
Here it is coming, 1831 Georgetown, inbound from Georgetown. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 800. It's an Air Canada flight operating as Air Canada Rouge.
Confirm clear to land for Rouge 1831.
31, yeah, you were clear to land a while ago, clear to land 24.
Thank you, clear to land, super great, Rouge 1831.
Tower, American 1111, visual 4 right. American 1111, Toronto Tower, 280, 14, gusting 21, clear to land on 24. Clear to land 24 right, American 1111.
This one should be vacated from Delta 4. The next arrival I see is American Airline.
1831, Charlie 4, Delta 4, we're riding in on the Charlie.
Hey, Charlie 4, Delta 4, and then right on Charlie for Rouge.
He's 1831, thanks, Kate's not available yet, so on Charlie, ground 1.
9 Rouge 1831. Charlie Shenzhen 207 Heavy ILS 247.
Sunset 207 Heavy, Toronto Tower, 290, 14, gusting 21, you clear to land on 24.
American. One 1111 inbound from Dallas 737 MAX 800. It's sorry, not some MAX 800. It's 737 800. Its flare is still nose up, is still nose down. It's Delta 8.
American 1111, Charlie 4, Delta 4, riding in onto Delta, contact ground 1.
Charlie 4, Delta 4, Delta American 1111 over to the
Next one, Airbus 330.
Are we clear line for transat 207?
207, yeah, wind 280, 13, 21, clear land first contact, clear land 2
Let's see, where is Airbus 330? It's a Air Transit 207. It's inbound from Manchester. It's a 2S07. Nick, this is the one you were asking. It is here.
Toronto Tower, North 813 is 2000 on the ILS.
Oh.
North 813, Toronto Tower, wind 270, 13, 21, you followed every 330, close, they're over the numbers.
It's still nose up.
Again, 270, 13, 21, clear land.
Now nose
Clear
down.
land 24 left, North 813.
Reverse thrust. It missed the Delta 8. Delta 4, sorry. It should be exiting Delta 8.
Okay, Tower advising air transat 207 when exceeding on Delta 8.
As a 207, give me your best speed.
Okay, that's speed 4.
As a 207, cross 24 right, contact ground 11.
That's super right, ground 207.
Wind check 270, 13, just 20.
Charlie Golf Uniform Bravo Delta is registration for this aircraft.
Tower, hello, we got our Canada 2 heavy.
Hey, Canada 2 Heavy, Toronto Tower, hello again, 270, 11, 21, clear land 24.
Runway 24 lost, clear to land, Air Canada 2.
North 813, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 11.
24 right, 21 right, and north 81.
You're welcome, Nick. No problem, anytime. It's a next one is Air Canada 2 making second attempt now. It's a Boeing 777. On second attempt,
Tower Jazz, 888, ILS 24 left.
That's 888, Toronto Tower, number 2 to a heavy 777, pushing way 270, Tango 21, clear land 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, Jazz, 888.
touch it down. Getting the runway Delta 4.
New Tower, Delta 1734, we're with you, ILS 24 left.
Delta 1734, Toronto Tower, good day, number 2, door number 35, time to slow, cut 21, third land, number 24 left.
Third land, 24 left, Delta 1734.
There is a one Sunwing Yukon flight. What is this called? Air North. Boeing 737. Taxiing out to Charlie. Taxiing by Charlie, I think this is. Boeing 777.
Tower, Canada 506, establish on the ILS, push 24 left. Canada 506, Toronto Tower, hello again, number 3437, final.
Delta 173 is next to land here. Delta is a 737.
AAA, Delta 4, cross runway 24, contact ground.
Delta 4, cross 48, clear that.
Nice smoky landing.
Tower 71 with you, that's 24 left.
It's missing the Delta 4.
Now, 127, 014, 4 on 222 final, clear land 24 left.
24 left, West 71.
Delta 1734, Delta 8, cross 24 right.
Delta 8, cross 24 right, Delta 1734.
Tiger 325. Tower Lord, Transit 153, on the ILS 24 left. Transit 153, Toronto Tower, wind 270.
Delta 737 900 ER extended range.
Check marks to land 24 left, Transit 153. You got a 506 cross runway 24 right, contact now. Cross 24 right, 121 in Canada,
Hello, Kesser Awan. Thank you for joining in.
34 over airport, right?
yes please.
Okay.
Lot airline 13 landing sequence. Lot is a Dreamliner. It's Air Canada landed. It's a
Rouge 1805, respond to final. Secure.
1805, 2.5 21, wind 26013, destination still landing.
506
1805.
had a go around, landed on second attempt. Please, Kessler. Thank you, Agios 69. Thank you so much. It's a WestJet flight. 781 inbound from St. John's. It's a 737 MAX 800. And now short final Air Canada Roger 1805.
Toronto Good afternoon, number 2 following 1821, mile final, wind 25013.
1805. It is Airbus 321.
3 to land 24 level up 8 November.
So that 153, contact ground 119 on the other side.
19 on the other side, that's
Inbound from Montego Bay. Exiting runway Delta 4. Next arrival is Lot 787 Dreamliner.
Air Canada 104, Island 24 left.
Canada 104, Toronto down, wind 26014, following at 787, mile final, 14.7, clear to land 24 left.
24 left, Air Canada 104.
It's a Dreamliner 787. Inbound from Warsaw. Exiting runway Delta 4.
Well, 8 November, cross runway 24 right, contact ground
This Warsaw Dreamliner, it's a cross-Atlantic flight. It's 8 hours and 30 minutes. It's a big flight, Warsaw. Right, thank you so much, Koyo. There are some scanners available. You can use scanners. The lot symbol is all very pretty much identical with the Lufthansa. It's not, it's kind of similar. Maybe it is part of the same group or not. It's a Polish airline, but 787 registration Sugar Papa Lima Romeo Delta.
Canada 104, Delta 4 cross 24 right. Delta 4 cross 24 right, 119, Canada 104.
Okay, it should be using the 33 Lima then for taxiing towards the gate.
Station 2567 Toronto Tower, wind 28012, your number 2 to a 37 mile final, still landing, full in.
Hello, Manu Aviation from January. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining in. It's a late night there, Germany. Yeah, it's 22 minutes, but I am afraid I don't think I will be able to capture it because my power bank is almost drained out. It's almost done. So I'm just trying to utilize as much as I can. But if it lasts, then definitely, but I don't think it will last for 22 minutes. I am really feeling, I'm little upset with this. I either should have joined later, or maybe I should have some alternate for the power bank. It's a Condor Flight 402 Airbus 330 in 18 minutes. Let's see if it can last for 18 minutes.
2567 cross
10-15 minutes I can see if it might. It's nice breeze here after. It's gusting, little gusting. It's a WestJet flight.
We actually just go on that 151 Delta. Okay, 51 Bravo Delta Tower, line clear to YY3. 123, 151 Bravo Delta. Toronto Tower, Canada 108, South Final, Hotel 4, Hotel, ground 2165, Canada, 128.
It's a WestJet 2567 inbound from Montego Bay.
Toronto Tower, Canada 108 is final 24 left. Canada 108, target A, wind 270, 10, destination 17, first line 124 left. Climb
Next arrival Air Canada 108 inbound from Vancouver. Here it is.
100 Foxtrot Juliet, Delta 4, cross runway 24.
108 inbound from Vancouver.
Canada 151 tower, line for 123. 5.23, Canada 151. Dash 748 tower, good day, wind 270, time gust 17, you're behind at 321.
It's Airbus 321.
748, check that, clear land 24 left.
Tower Canada 264 with you, 24 left.
Cat 264, good day, 4 miles behind your number, the wind 260, time gust 17, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Canada 264.
151 Bravo Delta, contact departure, 128 definitely. Okay, thank you, November 151 Bravo Delta. 100 Foxtrot Juliet, left Charlie 4, expect Foxtrot, contact ground.
I will do as long as the battery is charged, battery is supporting, until it is fully drained out.
Canada 151, the wind 260, left 17, clear to take off on the 230.
Airbus 321.
Rouge 2438, tower, good day, number 1, runway 23, continue in. 243.
It's 108.
Canada 108, Delta 8, cross 248. Delta 8, cross 248, Canada 108.
Inbound Vancouver. Getting the runway Delta 8.
Heavy, holding 23 auto. 651 heavy, roger. We'll get you going after traffic, just with the marker. Copy, goodbye. Rouge 2438, the wind 250, left 17, turn land runway 23. Land runway 23, Rouge 2438. Canada 108, contact ground, 149. Canada 151, contact departure, 128 definitely. 288, Canada 151, take care. Wind check 24 left, 27014. Yeah, 748, cross runway 248.
Hello, Frog. Welcome to the show.
23, 250, 11, 17.
Air Canada 264 on short final. Inbound from Winnipeg is Airbus 321.
Charlie India target A, wind 250, 15 for land 24 left, where you're parking. Land 24 left, we're going to stand in for runway Charlie India. Thanks. Got 651 heavy tower, line up for your own. Away, please, Bravo 601. Starboard, Care 3531, visual 24 left. Care 3531, good day. Number 2, Gulf Stream, about 2.5 final, wind 270, 15, clear land 24 left. Clear land 24 left for Care 3531. Can 264, cross 24 right.
Cross 24 right, Can 264.
Condor is still 8 minutes out.
Rouge 2438, Hotel 4 to Hotel, contact 2165. Hotel 4, Hotel 2165, Rouge 243.
Yeah, sure. Normally I do morning and sometime in the afternoon, but frequently in the morning time. Maybe tomorrow, our Eastern time, between 7:30 to 8 until 10 a.m. for around 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And since I am working full time, so in evening whenever I get a chance, so I do come in afternoon, but not frequently. Today got the opportunity because there was no work today. Thank you for your support. Please do share with your friends. I'm just waiting if it can last for until the Condor is still 6-7 minutes out, and I hope Condor will land here on 24 left, runway 24.
Tower, good evening, quarter 580, visual 24 left. Quarter 580, tower day, wind 260, 13 circle land over 24 left. Circle land 24 left, quarter 580.
The next arrival I see is United Express 3531. It's Embraer 175. It's Embraer 175 inbound from Chicago.
Contact ground 111.
Embraer 175 should be vacated from Delta 4.
Boost 50, 30, good day, wind 260, 13, clear land, just left, your number 2, number, mile final. Alright, clear to land, number 2, 4, super left, what's your concern? Return 35, 21, Delta 4, cross.
The next arrival, Porter 580.
Yeah, 4 cross, 2, 4 right, for carriage, 31. Bridge 1935, tower line 0. 423, Bridge 1935. Air Transat 410, Transat 410, good day, 4 mile 100 RJ, wind 260, 12, 15, 18, for land.
580, it's a Embraer 295, Porter inbound from Orlando.
Transat 09, Hotel 4, left hotel, contact ground 12165.
Hotel 4, hotel, and 12165 Air Transat 09, goodbye.
Quarter 580, Delta 4, cross, 2 right. Delta 4, cross, 2 right, quarter 580. Tower, channel 1114, cut off on talk, ILS 23. Channel 14, good day, number 1, runway 23, continue in, cross, turbo 330, landed ahead, departing at 321. Roger. Bridge 1935, wind 260,
It's Embraer 295 inbound from this one is from Orlando. Yes, Embraer 295 inbound from Orlando.
Tower, November 200, Alpha Whiskey with you, inbound ILS 24 left, 160 secure. Air Canada 1114, 321 rolling, wind 260, 12, cleared land, runway 23. Clear land 23, Air Canada 1114. Quarter 580, turn right at Delta, contact ground 1219. 200 Alpha Whiskey Tower, good day, wind 270, 11 gusting 18, cleared land 24 left, where you're parking. Alright, cleared land 24 left, parking, Sky Service Medfield. Thank you.
Runway 295. The next arrival is Air Transit 410 inbound from Montreal.
Blue 350, 30 Delta 4 and cross 24, right? Cross 4, cross 4. One check. 270, above the 270.
It's an Airbus 321.
Sorry, today, 4514 from ILS 24 left. 4514, tower today, wind 270, 12, 18, for land runway 24 left. Echo land runway 24 left, Porter 514. Blue 350, 30, turn right on Delta, contact ground. Catch 1214, tower left.
Touching down Air Transit Airbus 321.
Mike Tango Bravo Tower, crossing down one line for
Got one short 2 speed, Mike Tango Bravo.
Winchester 24 left, 270, above destination.
Exiting runway Delta 4.
Into Hotel 4, contact ground off, 125.
So
Hotel 4.
Condor is 13 landing sequence.
Delta 410, cross runway 24 right.
Behind the Porter flight.
Condor 402, heavy good day, number 2, number 3, they're both 3 miles, 3.5 miles behind the Emperor, wind 280, 11 for land 24 left. Land 24 left, Condor 402, number 3. Catch 114, wind 290, 12, 13 off runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada 1214.
Mike Tango Bravo Tower, line up for runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Mike Tango Bravo.
Tries that 410, turn right on Delta, contact ground 129. Wind check 24 left, 280, 11, destination.
It's a Porter flight.
At 1214, contact departure, 13 decimal.
Dear day, Air Canada 1214, yeah.
200 Alpha Whiskey, proceed with there, contact ground 129. Mike Tango Bravo, the wind 270, 12, 17, clear takeoff on Mike 23.
Clear takeoff 2 speed, Mike Tango Bravo.
Next one is Condor.
Keep the challenge in sight for visual departure.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted with the. I was watching. I was just want to see if charger can last for a few more minutes, so I can grab this Condor. Is next one to land here.
4514, cross the way for it. Jazz 775, maintain separation.
Airbus 330 inbound Frankfurt.
Good day, Air Canada 895 Heavy, ILS 23. 895 Heavy Tower, good day. Number 1, runway 23, continue it. 895. Mike Tango Bravo, contact departure, what's waiting?
2 beginning.
4514, turn right on Delta, contact ground, 119.
Yeah, it is touching down. Beach Library. Airbus 330 inbound from Frankfurt.
Aircan 895, wind 26014, clear to land runway 23. Canada 895, clear to land 23.
Airbus 330-900 actually. This one, and 8 hours long flight from Frankfurt to Toronto.
Yeah, 775, contact departure 128 Delta.
We're getting Delta 8.
Condor 402, Delta 8, cross over 24 right. Delta 8, cross contact on the right. Wind check 27014.
The windshield border is black, same as if it is Airbus 350.
Sorry, but it's 756, Carrick, final 24 left.
Jazz 756 today, wind 270 left, clear to land 24 left.
Full land 24 left, 756.
Can 173 tower, line for your
Highway 23 or Canon 173? Tower, good evening, Rouge 1839, ILS 2 left.
Rouge 1839 tower today, you're about 4 miles behind an Embraer, the wind 27011, clear land 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, Rouge 1839.
Cat 895, Hotel 4, join hotel, contact ground 121.35.
Bay 95.
Cat 173, wind 290, 13 takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, C3 or Canon 173.
Clear 645 tower, line 23, keep departing C-Series site for visual departure.
It was Condor inbound from Frankfurt. It's a beach livery, nice and beautiful, golden strips. So thank you everyone, thank you for joining the show. Again, please, if you have enjoyed any moment of the show, hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you so much. My battery is almost drained. It's done. I don't think I can continue it. I don't want to have this stream shut down abruptly. So I just want to go ahead and let everyone know. So it's time to wrap up the show.
Player 645 maintains the separation when 280, 13,
Thank you so much for your support and love. We'll see you guys in our next stream. Enjoy rest of your evening. Thank you everyone. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Take care and bye for now. Again, thank you for your love and support. Bye.